Well, it's another video, guys, and I'm full of coffee and super mum. I'm not a mum. I've been doing the Wondercore Smart thing today. It's the 4th day. I did video something earlier while I was outside, but the noise was too much and I couldn't think properly. My head was like buzzing. I actually want to talk to you about the algorithm. I know I've covered this already. I've got an issue. Knows I've covered this recently. Okay. On the new algorithm. Now I want to show you something. Now if I can, we're just going to tap there. Can you see this little chart here? As you'll see here, this is when the older algorithm was in play. Okay, that's my old channel. This is iPhone Snappy, guys, so it doesn't matter what you see on here because it doesn't really matter. That is when the old algorithm, as you can see, 2010, 29th of October 2010. As you'll see, when they implemented the new algorithm, which was here, around September of 2012. Now, as you can see, there's a part there where the algorithm was working for me, but when they finally got it in play, the views, they slumped. And I believe half the time YouTube, they don't get everything right because, like I say, the new algorithm, and my hand's itchy because I think it's like coffee. I'm not sure. I don't believe YouTube get everything 110% right because that does not work for the smaller YouTuber. I used to get 1,000 views a day on the iPhone Snappy Guy channel. 1,000 views a day. I know that they were bringing in a new algorithm to combat trolls and fakeness. Because at the time, I believe there were bots that you could buy to fluctuate your channel views, and that had to be stopped. And well, it hasn't really stopped to this day, because I know of services that you could go on Fiverr, you could go on, do a web search, and you can buy views. It's the same as you can buy likes on Instagram, you can buy all different things. But instead of it being a bot doing it, they're sending actual people to do it. That's why it costs more money. And I don't think there's going to be a surefire way of getting rid of this problem, because I do believe a lot of people in the Hollywood community, which I call, I do believe they inflate people to watch their videos, and I guess that's how they get their viewership in some ways. But now it's all because of kids, I think so. But as I say, the does not work for me. I only actually brought this up as a conversation thing because I was looking at my two channels, 2 Minute Take, which is under my real name, Mark Corn, as well as iPhone Snappy Guy, which is under my name and that as well. And I was looking at the views and thinking, well, since I changed my format on 2 Minute Take, the views have gone up. Whereas I changed the format on iPhone Snappy Guy, the views have gone down. And that channel used to be music, tech, anything really. And it pretty much is the same now, but it's pretty much more music. But it's a slump now. I mean, this channel is achieving, if I go to the last, this month, for example. Go on, it takes time to load the analytics for this. Now, I don't earn any money on this channel because of, there used to be a thing called, hold on, for God's sake, we're only at the start of August. It used to be a thing called click bombing, and what that meant was people used to come over to your ads and purposely click your ads to disable your AdSense, which I never got back. But as you can see, 2,840 watch time minutes, 2,774. I used to get 1,000 a day under the old algorithm. Very easy to do. Now it's pretty much 500 views a week. But you work hard to promote your videos as well, and it's the new algorithm does not work for everyone. Anyway, I'm going to go. Wondercore is getting there. I think my weigh-in date is on Monday. So I'll let you know on that. Anyway, I'm going to go. Sayonara. See you later.